What's going on, guys? So we are still out here at Bishop RV Center in Corpus Christi, Texas. We're going to take a look at this really nice 2020 DRV Mobile Suite fifth wheel. This is a luxury fifth wheel. This thing is absolutely gorgeous and it's huge. A lot of people noticed it in the background of a video that I previously did, and they asked me if I could do a review on this. So this is the 40KSSB4. This thing is simply huge. So hang tight, we'll be right back. All right, guys, let's take a look at the numbers on this unit. So this has a gross vehicle weight rating of 21,500 pounds. It has a cargo capacity of 3,560 pounds. Rides on LT 215/75 17.5 inch tires and wheels. This thing is a beast. You can see right off the bat, this has the upgraded Moride rubber pin box. Coming around, we'll get into the storage area here in a second. The Moride step above steps. Let's take a look at the frame on this because I love showing this off. Has the really nice and high-end Goodyear G114 tires. These are an all-steel rated tire, 17.5 inches. They are massive. These are the tires that are always going to be a super high-end option for fifth wheels. In many cases, because of the weight of this unit, you're going to have to step up to a 17.5 inch wheel. But you can see the massive frame section here. Check that out. That is a 6-inch fully boxed section welded to a 6-inch fully boxed section, welded to a 3-inch fully boxed section, welded to a 2-inch fully boxed section for the suspension. This has fully independent suspension as well as automotive disc brakes on all 4 wheels. Huge setup. That is the standout feature on the DRV from a frame perspective. This thing is designed for structure and rigidity. The level up auto leveling system is also integrated into this setup in a way that is kind of exclusive to DRV, just a very structural system in general. From the outside, you can see all frameless windows, dual awnings on this side, one on the slide and one on the main body up front. You can see the really shallow slide up here, which is going to be a wardrobe slide. Behind here is more storage. Let's jump up on that frame again. So they actually trim the bottom of the I-beam section off with this trim here. 3-inch section, 6-inch section, 6-inch section. Massive setup. The slide is just designed beautifully. Plus, very nice underside to the slides themselves. Of course, DRVs are rated to be able to tow a trailer or a vehicle. You have your 7-way connector right there, so you can hook up your brakes and your lights and everything you need. 2.5-inch receiver with chain connections. You also have the LED lighting, full fiberglass back cap, lighting up top as well. They do have an optional rear view camera, which is not spec'd in on this specific model. It does have a full walk-on roof, as well as it has a really nice electric cord rail. This unit is spec'd out with a full fiberglass one-piece roof as well, so it doesn't use any type of a rubber membrane. Looking under the slide here, you can see again it is all rack and pinion based. I love the fact that they paint everything. Full body paint, automotive grade, as well as the sides of the slide walls also receive the same full body paint. Coming around this way, this one also has the Truma hot water heater. It is an instant on hot water heater. And in here you even have more storage. They basically take advantage of every little nook and cranny to provide you with as much storage as possible. In here is going to be all of your connections. Its own little pocket, its own little door. Very cleanly laid out. Everything is very nice. Coming around, huge pass-through storage. Again, you have your touch screen over here to be able to control your landing gear, awnings, things like that, and your manifold system. If you haven't seen my other videos on DRVs, this is a huge reason to consider a DRV if you're going to be staying out in it for an extended period of time or even as a full-timer. So they put this ducting back here to provide heat for all of this so it won't freeze up. But this is a full residential style water management system. So you can shut off each individual valve if you want to prevent any type of leakage if there is a water issue, or if you need to service something, you simply shut off the specific valve for whatever you need to service. These panels slide both ways on each end, so you can service pretty much all of your equipment back here, from your inverter to other power management systems to all the different systems that you might need to get to if one of them fails or needs any type of service. Easily 3 feet of height in here. That drop frame really helps. And it's not necessarily a drop frame, it's a structural design that is exclusive to DRV in terms of how they build this area. It's all steel bracing up here because the entire section above here and below is structural to the frame. Whereas a lot of fifth wheels, again, they have the frame underneath, an I-beam frame. The steel comes up and then goes over to the fifth wheel connection, where on this entire surrounded area is part of the structure of this unit. The front panel, when you open it up, you see that you have dual batteries in here, and there's all your hydraulics for your slides as well as your landing gear, and your power disconnect right up front. If you opted to have a generator installed in here, this is where it would go. They seal it off. As you can see, they use nice heat shields all the way around. And again, very thick baggage doors. Very, very nice unit. Let's take a look inside of this 40KSSB4. Now, the one reason I really want to show this interior off is because oftentimes when you see DRVs on my channel, they tend to have a lighter color interior, and some people wonder what other options are available. This has a beautiful interior. I love the woodwork in here and the trim, LED lighting, the crown molding. Everything about the interior of this fifth wheel screams high-end. Very, very nice furniture. That's really cool. Has a cup holder here, but then you have all sorts of controls on the actual cup holder latch, or the cover portion. You have day-night roller shades, as well as kind of a screen that can pull down as well. Nice full-size sofa that turns into a bed. Look at the window valances, just the trim work and the detail on them. DRV puts a lot of work and pride into building their units. It has 3 air conditioning systems. They're all whisper quiet. You can see the ducting here, which is your return air. Nice cabinetry above the 50-inch TV. Very nice island area. Of course, it's going to have solid surface granite countertops. Stepping over here, has a very nice dual basin sink, and I love how it's cornered with this window right here. Lots of countertop space, as well as a very residential style stove with oven. This one also has a dishwasher. This one has a base price of $130,402. As spec'd out, MSRP $178,331. This is a relatively pricey unit. But again, if you were looking for that, if you were looking for a home replacement or something that you might want to live in full time or travel in, you know, a good percentage of the year, and you have the money to spend on something like this, this is definitely what I would consider top tier in terms of fifth wheels. Coming over here, all your control panels are nice and tidy up in this area. You have a nice little closet here with some more controls. And another panel that accesses all your fuses and breakers, which is really nice. Little carpeted sections here above the steps, and they're removable, so you don't have to have them there, but if you want the extra grip and traction, they're there. Nice Whirlpool full residential size refrigerator. You can have some more storage right here. This is like a huge pantry. More cabinets on top as well. Coming into the master bathroom area. Very nice sized bathroom. Different too. It's not your traditional bathroom area that you might see. Lots of countertop space, has its own little nook here for the sink, which is kind of separate from this area. Has a full one-piece shower stall, which is also really nice. Everything's trimmed off really nice. Has a nice cabinet above. The doors on DRVs are very, very solid feeling. Solid wood built doors. They feel very residential. A lot of room in front of the toilet as well. you have a really interesting slide system here also, which is cool because it's different. So this from here all the way to the back of the bedroom area is a slide. When you open this up, this is where your washer and dryer as well as your closet area would be, or at least one part of it. Here's your washer and dryer connections. Turn the light on. So a lot of room in here. If you don't have a washer and dryer, it gives you more wardrobe space. And this is all part of a slide wall as well. So coming into the master bedroom, again, king size bed. You have about 15 inches of space here to get into the bedroom area. Very, very nicely trimmed off wall. If you're wondering what that is, that's the center design for this slide wall, because everything from there all the way over to here is in a slide, which is kind of interesting. You can see the closet area here. Lots of room in the closet. You can easily walk into this closet. Those are your other two dinette chairs. On this side, your safe, more drawers, trimmed off very nicely. Nice end tables at the end of the bed. Tremendous amount of room here because this short slide that I told you about, or a very shallow slide, doesn't take up much room in here. When it's out, it really opens this space up. TV and everything else is mounted here at the top. You have another whisper quiet air conditioning system above. Very, very nice master bedroom area. Coming back out, it has a very residential grade tile as well. So everything in here is kind of a hand-laid tile. Looks very nice, very high-end. Overall though, this has a beautiful interior to it. I am a fan of the colors too. Absolutely love the tones in here. Gives it a very, very rich, comfortable, warm interior. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. We'll talk to you again very soon.